Wind, of course, blowing 20 and more. Blowing from the first base line out to left field. If you can get into the jet stream, you can hit one out pretty easily today. 3-2, DR sends it right up the middle for a base hit. Into the gap in left center field. Meadows rounding first. Here he comes to the second base bag. Here's a throw, and it is cut off. And DR has hit his 9th double of 2016. Did it on a 3-2 pitch and hit just a flare into left center field. Probably no more than 12 or 14 feet off the ground. Right now are sitting second in the sub-region behind Appling. Bulldogs are in 4th. Brantley County 3rd. There's a bunt back to the pitcher. Meadows is off second. They're going to throw to 3rd, and now back to 2nd, and everybody's safe. At a reflex, Darren Cox did not look to see where DR was, and maybe the catcher told him to throw to 3rd. DR was not even halfway. So runners on 1st and 2nd on a fielder's choice. Dogs on 1st and 2nd, nobody out in the top of the 1st inning. And Cox is ready. Here's the pitch. Bunt, third base side. Cox has the ball, picks it up, throws to 1st and late, and the bases are juiced on a single by McGowan. So the Bulldogs playing a little small ball effectively. Cut. 2-2 to Lane. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Bulldogs load up the bases and then bang, bang, bang on 3 strikeouts. Nothing happening for the Dogs on the scoreboard in the top of the 1st inning. Lots on the base paths. They're scoreless after a half an inning, and Coach Brian Fitzgerald very frustrated. Nobody could come up with a big hit to take the early lead. We'll take a break on Bulldog Baseball on Y101. The wind just blew over my clipboard. That's how windy it is. Clipboard's made of wood and it's got steel. There's a ball hit right side of Lane Adams. He catches it, throws to 1st, and the Bulldogs almost got a double play, and they thought they had it. Lane catching a soft liner, throwing it over to Martin Stevens, but Bennett got back, according to the umpire. So 1 down, that'll bring up Cody Williams, and out comes Brian Fitzgerald.
Come on, Cody, you ready, kid? Let's go, 1-2.
DR last pitched against Tatnall, the winning pitcher, throwing 7 innings, giving up 6 hits and 2 earned runs. Check swing, and a strike 3 for DR. His 44th strikeout. As Meadows deals a 2-0 pitch, ground ball over to Deloach. He moves to his right, feels it, and fires to 1st, and safe, and a run scores. It is 1-0 on the grounder. So Clay Allen stepping back in. He's got a close stance like he wants to send a pitch into right field. Here's the pitch. Sends it into center field. Lukey comes in and makes a catch on the liner for out number 3. But a leadoff walk turns into a run. And the Toombs County Bulldogs are down 1-0 as we take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. DR throws a fastball. One hopper over to Nick Curtis at 3rd. He throws it from the grass over to Martin Stevens. 1 down. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And DR gets a big K. 2 down here in the bottom half of the 2nd inning with Pierce County leading 1-0. But he's hot right now, 18 for his last 36. And DR chunks in a nice breaking ball for strike 3. So he has a real solid bottom half of the 2nd on a grounder and a couple of strikeouts. And we play 2 with Pierce County leading the Toombs County Bulldogs 1-0 as we take a break on Y101. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball and a beauty, called strike 3. And DR is struck out 3 in a row. The other teams are certainly weak compared to this side. Islands, to me, would be the 2nd best team. Swing and a miss at a curveball, and the runner's going, and Graham dropped the ball. So 0-2, runner in scoring position. And the pitch, bouncing ball up the middle. Deloach smothers it. That doesn't have a play. Runner coming around 3rd. Now he throws to the dish. Cole Graham with a catch, but safe. And a run scores. Stetson Bennett touching home, and Pierce County leads 2-0. Boy, every game on this side of Region 3 is tough. Bouncing ball left side and through for a base hit. Runner coming to third. Usher with the ball throwing that way. Curtis catches it, puts on the tag, and they got him. So Pierce makes it out at third on the base hit by Tooten. But Pierce scores another run in this tight ball game, and the Bears lead the Bulldogs 1-0 as we break on Y101. So it could be 0-0, and of course the Dogs loaded up the bases in the first inning. This game could go a lot of different ways, but right now Pierce leads. Grounder caught by Meadows, and DR throws to first for the out. Kind of reached out and stabbed that ball. Swing and a miss, strike one. DR struck out 2 batters in the first inning. 2 more in the second. 2 more in the third. Sitting on 6 Ks. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball to Deloach. Feels it near the second base bag and throws it to Stevens. 2 down. Even stance. Here's a pitch. Sends it up into the air to right center field. Back goes McGowan, and he reaches up, and this time he makes the catch for out number 3. So 4 up and 3 down as DR Meadows pitches a scoreless inning. His second of the ball game. We played 4. And the score is Pierce County 2, Toombs County 0 as we break on Y101. On deck is Stetson Bennett, like DR, the leadoff hitter, and he's been on base twice. Here's a pitch. There's a ball hit to Nick Curtis. From the sunshine, he throws to the shadow over at first. 1 down. Dogs gave up 14 hits in that game. 1-2 pitch, called, strike 3. DR gets his 7th strikeout, 2 up, 2 down. Boy, you know, it's a shame this isn't a 0-0 ball game. Brings up Logan Paul. And the junior ready to go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 more Ks for DR. He's got 8 in the ball game, and he gets a 3 up and 3 down for the second time of the game. He also did it back in the second inning. Dogs down 2-0 going to the 6th as we take a break on Y101. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 9 for DR. No more than 3 hits and probably 2, depending upon your scoring. There were some balls hit in the infield. And the first pitch to the right-handed hitter, hit on the ground by Nick Curtis, rolling down the left field line. This will be trouble. Here he is going around first, headed towards second base. Tooten is still running. The Bulldogs throw it in. Now he stops dead cold off the second base bag with a double. Usher, Lukey, and McGowan in the outfield. Lukey hasn't had a chance to make a nice play. Here's a ball hit into left center field. Can anybody get to it? Nope. Bouncing up against the fence. That's going to score a run. Tooten coming to the dish. And Clay Allen rounding second. Back-to-back doubles for the Pierce County Bears as they get insurance here in the bottom half of the 6th inning and take a 3-0 lead. The last time I went up to East Georgia to watch a sporting event was a basketball game featuring a former Bulldog. Pitches low 1-0, who also is a former Rebel. Who do you think that is? He played for the Bulldogs and he transferred with his father to Effingham County. He went to see Chase Arrington play for East Georgia. 1 ball, no strikes. Walker Sinclair, right-handed hitter. DR deals his pitch. There's a high chopper over to Bryce Deloach, but it hit something. It jumped over his glove. Runner at third slid in. Now he's going to get up and score a run. I'm not sure what happened there. That certainly was a catchable ball off the hop. I don't know if it certainly didn't hit the base runner. He'd be out. But another run scores, and suddenly it's a 4-0 ball game. Knowlton, the third baseman, stepping back in. He's a right-handed hitter. Swings and hits the ball. Gobbled up by Curtis. Throws to second out there. Throw to first base bouncing and safe, and a run's going to score. The Dogs did not turn the double play, and they yield another run here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. The Bears have added 3 to their 2-0 lead.
Come on, Nick.
First pitch from Harrison. Curveball hit up into the air and a shallow center field. Back goes Lane Adams, and he catches the ball in the outfield grass. And that is out number 3, but the Bears get busy. Insurance. Yeah, they got 3 runs to add to their lead, and they're up 5-0 going to the 7th as we take a break on Bulldog Baseball on Y101. And an 0-2 pitch. Looked like a breaking ball low, 1-2. Dogs down to their final strike, down 5-0, top of the 7th. I think he's going to put down the 1 for the sign. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Bulldogs strike out 16 times and lose today at Pierce County by a final of 5-0. The afternoon started off looking good. D.R. Meadows with a double. George Lukey reaching on a bunt. Logan McGowan reaching on a bunt. Bases loaded. But that was the best part of the game for the Bulldogs offensively. After that, it was not good. And Pierce County wins the game 5-0 as we take a break on Bulldog Baseball on Y101.